Yo guys, I'm Truzuo, and today we're reacting to the F1 meme Iceberg explained. A lot of you guys recommended this, and I also tried to fix the audio. So for those who were complaining about the audio, I tried to fix it. So hopefully it's better. But yeah, let's check it out. This is by Rick's F1 Addiction, so be sure to go check him out. Let's go.
The one, as I've said in the past, is the pinnacle of motorsports, but it's also the pinnacle of memes in motorsports.
Oh,
Take a look
okay.
at other categories out there. NASCAR. It's got some pretty good memes, but you know, half of it's from the Cars movie.
Hey, Mater. It's nice to finally be back in Radiator Springs. I want you. What?
IndyCar, also great.
Bro, IndyCar looks insane too.
Same goes for the 24 Hours of Le Mans, drag racing, sim racing, and rallying.
Medium left.
Samir!
Listen to my calls.
MotoGP, my second
Dude.
favorite motorsport,
Dude, MotoGP looks insane, bro. Like, actually insane.
has some pretty good jokes as well. But does its official YouTube account post meme compilations? I don't think so. And then we have Formula E, where the joke is the sport itself. Inside jokes, references, clips, nicknames to
Oh my God.
deeply rooted social issues that plague the sport's image is what makes up the amazing memes we have in Formula One. If you're a new F1 fan watching this video, welcome. I hope you guys really get to learn something new here.
Okay.
Although, this video might just completely blow your brains out. This Formula 1 meme iceberg consists of 5 tiers, from self-explanatory memes to jokes.
Supreme
that are
wheel knowledge,
completely
brain rot
fucking
hell.
dead. Obviously, I won't be able to cover every
Oh
meme
my
in the
God.
industry, although I could have made this video like the usual 2 hours long, which I
Shouldn't-
honestly could have done, but that means I would have to start off the video like this. Good morning, everyone. In today's 17-hour long Iceberg explained video, I will be enlightening you with all the F1 memes out
Dude.
there. Starting off with the downfall of Mercedes.
Okay.
The invasion of Poland, World War II. Tier 1, self-explanatory.
Tier 1, here we go.
memes that I'll give more context to. Tier 1 involves memes that are pretty easy to understand, but I'll give you guys a little more context behind them,
Okay.
starting with visible confusion. Right out the gate, Sergio Perez easily takes the spotlight here. In the 2017 Malaysian Grand Prix driver briefing video at exactly 1 minute and 27 seconds in, we were gifted with this iconic moment.
Going into turn 2, he was ahead of me and he stayed there.
Okay. Well, like I say, we tend to rely on...
Bro, look at his face, bro. He's like, what?
This isn't the last time where Checo takes the spotlight. Take the 2023 Las Vegas Grand Prix. Bruce Buffer, one of the most iconic sports announcers of all time,
Legendary.
was ready to hype up all the drivers on the grid. If you don't know Bruce, he's the man behind ring announcements like this.
Bro, he's legendary. Bro, in his prime, bro, he was legendary. Like, just watching him fight people.
Enter Sergio Perez.
Dude, what is he doing? What is he doing? Why is he so close to him? He walked up and like to give him a hug. Dude, he's like, what are you doing? Bro, I'm so like, did he not? Is he like the first guy that did this, or was he just like? What am I supposed to do? Isn't he? It wasn't it like a. Looks like they're doing like the same thing with that Lego car where they drove around the track or whatever.
Now, Checo isn't the only source of these moments. We've also got Carlos going completely dead after being told that he was called into the steward's room.
Been called to the stewards, so we're going to have to let you go. I believe so. I just heard it through my ear. Is it Carlos who's been called to the stewards? Yes.
Dude, he's like, you gotta be kidding me.
What for? What can we tell him? What for?
And of course,
Oh my
there's
God.
also the confusion of Sebastian Vettel when he got called out in a conversation that he wasn't even a part of.
Okay. We can clarify that if you really think it's worth it. I'm not sure.
The drive so slow, but I mean,
Yeah.
maybe Sebastian should keep his on.
Apart from drivers losing their train of thought, there's a lot of iconic clips that every Formula One fan
Okay.
should see at least once.
Let's see 'em.
If you claim to be an F1 fan and have never seen one of these clips before, you are not an F1 fan. All right, you are a pathological liar. But without further ado, here are some of F1's best clips.
Okay. Dude, that's such a Max thing to do, bro.
Right, that is so relaxing. A bit right. Break!
Bro. Right into the wall.
I am stupid. I am stupid.
No, how old I was when I did my first Formula One test?
17!
No, 18. I don't know actually.
No, no!
What?
Watermelon.
I do this, you start talking. Hola todos. Hello, everyone.
Bro, what is going on?
Visible pain is another meme. As
Okay.
we've seen earlier, F1 drivers can appear too stunned to speak.
Dude,
but they can
that's
also
still
appear too dead
baffled
to
me,
convey
bro.
any emotions whatsoever other than Spain.
Okay.
But minus the S.
Oh,
Fernando
pain.
Alonso's lifeless stare. While this looks pretty
Dude.
funny, this was taken during the 2012 Brazilian Grand Prix.
Okay.
He lost the title by just 3 points.
Ooh.
While that seems painful enough, the reason behind that dead stare was actually because Alonso was looking at Felipe Massa, his teammate
Okay.
at the time, who just couldn't stop crying. Such a painful
Okay.
moment masked as another funny meme in Formula 1.
He looks like despair, like that
Carlos
despair meme.
Sainz just blanking out like he's dead, and Daniel Ricciardo screaming after missing Q3 in Japan 2018.
Exactly.
And Charles's face in Ferrari's latest Instagram posts. Whereas you can see, he looks very exhilarated. But notice how most of these drivers...
Bro, like, what is with the blank stares with all these people, bro? They just gotta be like zoned out completely.
Ferrari drivers. Tier 2.
True.
This is for the memes where more context is needed. Picking up where we left off, Ferrari.
Okay.
The meme here is the team itself.
I
Ferrari is
mean,
by far the biggest
even till to this day, I mean, isn't like the most iconic thing for Ferrari is their strategy? Like right now, it's like they can't get a strategy right.
running joke in the F1 community where you might get sick of how many times people repeat the exact same jokes over and over and over again. Worst part is you can't even complain about these jokes because the team continues to make the same mistakes over and over and over again. Holy shit, Ferrari. Ferrari started being a meme roughly from 2008, where
Okay.
Felipe Massa lost his championship by 1 point. Ferrari didn't even know it at the time. They were busy celebrating, and when they found out, they were not so happy.
Ooh.
From there,
Oh my
Ferrari has
God.
only been worse because the team has been extremely consistent at being inconsistent. Slow pit stops that take ages, race engineers that are asleep half of the time, and race strategies that are so bad.
That's what I know them mostly for.
Stay out, stay out, stay out.
Oh my god.
Ferrari is so prone to messing up that even in an
Oh my
ideal
God.
situation where the team doesn't do anything wrong, just wait till the drivers do. Since then,
Dude,
Ferrari has been
why is it always Charles, bro? He's screaming. I mean, if that kept happening to me and the team was most of the to blame, I would be the same boat, I think.
And delusion, where their fans look like this. This brings us to F1's
Bro, I've seen that meme on Twitter so many times.
Dutch national anthem, which became a meme since Max
Okay.
Verstappen kept winning races in 2023. After you win a race in F1, your national anthem gets
Yep.
played. And since Max is Dutch and won a whopping 19 times that year, every Formula One race genuinely just looked like this.
Woo, let's go! It's finally race day. I can't wait to see what happens, guys. And Max wins again. And again. And again. Damn.
Yep.
That one's getting really interesting.
Other F1 drivers have their own running jokes. Lando Norris had the nickname Lando No Win since he failed to consistently get a win for God knows how long until he finally got it in Miami 2024. He can now sleep tight without having nightmares of Sochi 2021.
Ooh, off. Dude, hard tires while raining?
Nico Hulkenberg has a similar fate, but for him, it's podiums. This man has raced over 200 times and has failed to achieve even
That
one
is-
Q3 finish. He
that's
has come
crazy.
so close over multiple occasions, but he somehow just manages to get into an accident or just blatantly pull out a driver error that's not even funny and just straight up sad. I can't
Those are not
help
even
but
wet
feel
tires,
bad
are
for
they?
Nico since he deserves to be in a much better team. I can only hope he makes the right decisions for the years to come. And he chose Sauber. Oh my god.
Well, I think they're now Audi, right?
I
So
chose Sauber. Can someone shoot me in the head? Fernando Alonso is just a rookie. This meme has been going around since 2023 where Fernando proved that age isn't gonna stop him from performing. Fernando
Well,
is
the team will, I
42
think,
years old
nowadays.
now and has been racing in F1 for over 20 years. Fernando is the oldest driver on the grid, which brought people to joke about how he's still a rookie, which is honestly believable. He might be 42, but he performs like he's 22.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think he dated Taylor Swift
Oh my
at one
god.
point. And of course, we also have Kimi with his very short questions. Charles Leclerc's pole to win ratio. George Fumble.
That's crazy.
Turning into people. Esteban Ocon always trying to kill his teammates.
When he was at
What are you doing? Oh my god.
Ricardo being a high performance athlete.
I'm a high performance athlete. Athletes sweat. Sweat, baby.
What?
Sweat, sweat.
Okay, that cannot be real. That cannot be real.
Not knowing what a kilometer is because he's American, and Sebastian Vettel being the biggest F1 nerd.
7 was Kimi, 6 and 5 was Fernando, 4, 3, 2 and 2000 was Michael.
Tier 3. Now
That's
this
some
is where
knowledge.
Supreme wheel knowledge is needed for you guys to understand some of these memes.
Okay.
Suck my balls, mate.
Oh my god.
No, that is not my personal request to you.
That is
Instead,
gotta be
this a
Max,
reference
right?
From the 2017 Hungarian
Or
Grand Prix,
not.
Nico Hülkenberg and Kevin
Nope.
Magnussen
I was
were
clearly
scrapping
wrong.
for points. Nico was unhappy with Kevin's driving, pushing him off the track, and after the race, it led to this legendary moment.
Once again, most unsportive driver of the grid. Suck my balls, mate.
This clip led to so many
Bro, I thought that was Max 100%, bro, from the other video we watched. Him just crashing out.
memes, and this one is honestly my favorite. Now,
Didn't they end up on the same team at one point? I'm pretty sure.
Still don't understand the meme of "suck my balls, mate." Even if I just explained it to you, you might just have a very bad sense of humor, or a completely dysfunctional brain. What's even funny though is that these two are now teammates, and I'm glad.
Oh my god, I remember that season. I don't remember what season it was, but I remember them getting on a team together.
Get along and embrace the memes instead of shunning it.
You've got a new teammate. Yes, Nico is joining the team, and he can suck my balls.
You wouldn't suck his balls, would you?
Fuck, every day. Unlike
Oh my god.
Rosberg, when he got called his nickname Brittany by one of the child commentators on F1 Kids.
F1 Juniors. Good luck, Brittany. I hope you do well.
Okay, I shared a secret there with you guys.
Is F1 Kids still a thing?
Thank you, Brittany.
Please apologize.
Sorry. Sorry, Brittany.
Apology accepted.
Nico Rosberg, the 2016 F1 World Champion and Monaco-based YouTuber who beat 7-time World Champion Lewis Hamilton in equal machinery,
Okay.
which is also a meme, was given the nickname Brittany by Mark Webber during their time in Williams at 2006.
Look at that hair.
Nico had long blonde hair at the time, making him look like Britney Spears, and it's soon been an inside joke among drivers.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brittany.
But with that nickname, we also have other legendary F1 nicknames, such as Goatifi. Oh my god.
I don't know who that is.
The name Goatifi is a meme that refers to the legend himself, Nicholas
Oh.
Latifi, arguably the
I don't even know who that
greatest
is.
F1 driver
I heard him in the
of
other
all
video.
time. Now, obviously, you might say that this is just sarcasm, but
When was this? Because Williams Esports, and it's a Razer product. Interesting. I didn't know the Razer sponsored Williams at any point.
Saying this, you're just a hater. It's so obvious that Latifi is the GOAT. He crashed under the safety car in Monaco, fumbled in Abu Dhabi, and completely forgot the layout of a track, then blamed it on the car.
The car, that was strange. Anyways, I'm okay.
But you guys are missing the point here. We're not calling Latifi the GOAT because it's ironic. It's actually because he likes Nutella. Now,
What?
That is GOAT behavior. Mazepin is next, referring to Nikita Mazepin. Another simple nickname that really does get the point across. But instead of
I remember seeing him in this the Drive to Survive video. I'm pretty sure for like a season at one point because I watched that a little bit, and I think it was like he came in and then he like left the next season. I'm pretty sure.
And the most hated driver.
I'm pretty sure. Didn't I swear I heard something on the news recently or X or something that he's an IndyCar now or some other motorsport. I'm pretty sure.
History. Getting this nickname for crashing in the first 20 seconds of his first ever Grand Prix.
Oh my god, that's a nickname. Oh my god.
Oh, and Nikita crashed already. God damn. I bet a monkey can drive better than this guy.
Now, just
oh my god.
Guys, Nikita Mazepin was driving this car, not a monkey, you know, just so you guys can tell the difference. Now, there's a lot more F1 driver nicknames out there, but to save you guys some time, here are most of the simple ones with...
Okay. Charles Leclerc, Lord Percival, Chili Jr., The Hammer, $1 Billion Man. Okay, I never heard that one. Heard of that one. K-Mag, I think I've heard that one. I mean, obviously, Mick Patish. I don't know about that. The Flying Dutchman, Mad Max. Yep. Checo, Mexican Minister of Defense. Don't know. Lando, Last Lap Lando, Danny Rick, the Honey Badger, Albano, Mr. Round the Outside, Mr. Montreal, Mr. Monza, Mr. Italy, Yuki the Rookie, Esteban, Nando, Seb, Lance Stroll, the Emperor, and I can't think of that. Robotas. Oh, he just did it here. Italian Jesus.
And of course, with more context, the Mexican Minister of Defense, referring to Checo's amazing defensive work for Max Verstappen during the entire 2021 season. And for those of you who thought that he was actually the Minister of Defense in Mexico, don't worry, you're not the only one. In F1, a lot of fans refer to on-track action oftentimes as historical events.
Okay.
Esteban and Pierre are French drivers that crashed.
Oh my God.
French Civil War. Alonso and Carlos are both Spanish and battled in the China Sprint. Spanish Civil War.
Oh my
German
God.
Driver Nico Hulkenberg pierces his way into Q3. Blitzkrieg. Logan Sargent.
Oh my
races
God.
in the Middle East. The invasion of Iraq.
Oh, bro.
Penalties are bittersweet in Formula One. Right out the gate, 5-second penalty for Ocon, the most overused meme that started in 2023, where Ocon received 3 penalties, totaling to 20 seconds in Bahrain that
What?
same year. This penalty meme had people saying 5-second penalty for Ocon wherever. There could be a post about F1's carbon footprint, and there would be a comment that says death by firing squad for Ocon. Like,
That's
God
crazy
damn.
work.
Each F1 driver also has their own theme songs, since drivers would oftentimes sing their favorite songs on team radio. To avoid
Okay.
copyright, I'm just gonna put the song names right here.
Okay, hold on. I want to go back. Okay, the iconic Max one. Ice Baby. Smooth Operator. It's Friday then. U.S. Anthem. Fernando Alonso. Carte Blanc. I don't know. Did he actually make a song?
Stroll interrupting meme, which came from Monaco 2021, where the F1 broadcast, instead of showing actual racing, decided to show Lance Stroll doing a Lance Stroll thing.
Is he ahead of Gasly? They're going to go wheel to wheel up Beau Rivage here. Sebastian Vettel and Pierre Gasly. Oh, what has happened? We need to know who's going to come out in front as we see Lance Stroll.
Oh my God.
Over the curb one more time.
Tier 4. We are now entering brain rot
Okay.
territory. Now this tier involves memes that are probably so stupid as they are equally funny. And there are a lot.
Oh my God, what a picture.
A lot of these. Holy shit. But without any further delays, I'm gonna mention all of them as fast as possible.
Okay.
With just enough context. Okay. Here we go. Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen kissing. Now this is clearly a real photo. Haters will say that this is edited. Lewis and Max are actually in love. Just take a look at 2021. Max went on top of Lewis. If that isn't gay, then the reality is a lie. Alonso's forehead became a meme after he was
seen that one
in Saudi Arabia 2023, which was then reinstated, giving him back his P3, which was given to George Russell, leading to this photo being posted on Twitter with the caption "Hola." And Twitter isn't the only place where Alonso posts.
That's hilarious.
TikTok is also pure comedy gold, where you can see him mog people, work out to Taylor
No
Swift,
way.
do all kinds of
No
goofy
way he
shit.
has a TikTok. In the microwave is crazy.
George Russell's pose in F1's 2023 intro also became a meme. This beautiful pose with his feet together, arms spread apart, looks exactly like an F1 car's front wing. There are 3 Australian drivers on
Okay.
Daniel Ricciardo, Oscar Piastri, and Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri might be Finnish, but his long and luscious mullet and mustache speeds kangaroos and big spiders.
I mean, I
2021
guess.
marked the day of F1's most expensive car part, the Mercedes W12 rear wing, costing
Huh?
more than 50,000 euros. Not because it
Wow.
was expensive to make, but because Max Verstappen touched it and was given a fine worth that much.
What? Touching the car and they gave him $50,000 fine? Jesus. What is the price of the fine now? Or did they just not enforce that anymore? Or did people just realize, since Max done this, maybe we shouldn't touch the car?
LH is a running joke. This used to be a name for Lewis Hamilton's fan base, but has since turned into a name referring to Lewis fans who are mostly mentally ill, immature, and crybabies that keep on complaining about Abu Dhabi.
Bro, what are those
2021
pictures?
It happened like 3 fucking years ago. The GP2 engine is a meme from Alonso's radio during his McLaren days, hating his engine where he goes... American celebrities in F1 are unbearably cringe. Then we have Walter Koster, the most legendary F1 journalist, known for his iconic long questions, where there is an 8-minute compilation of him asking questions on YouTube, and throughout this
That is
video,
crazy.
he only asked 7.
Oh my god.
Before I start my question, I had to remind you of 5 prizes. I read it quickly. With last place and probably the low point in Hoffenheim, it was a mistake of
an Abu Dhabi 2021.
I'd lose it too.
Race between Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton, where F1's GOAT decided to crash, which brought out a safety car, allowing for a controversial decision to be made, where race control allowed lap cars to be passed, leading to Max chasing down Lewis with much faster, fresher tires. Then Max overtakes Lewis while having leg cramps, which gave us Toto Wolff's iconic radio message. Complaining to race director Michael Massey, who then got death threats for making Lewis lose the championship.
Oh my
so
god. Okay, another thing, bro, like come on. Death threats, like bro, people need to like grow up. Like it's a sport, I know, it's competitive, I know, but it's like, dude, it's not like over someone's life. Are we joking, dude? Like, come on, man. Don't do that.
Move to Australia, potentially getting an Uber from Valtteri Bottas. Please tell me you guys learned something from that. But the final meme on this tier is Drive to Survive.
That's the Netflix show, right? I've seen that a couple times.
Where in the team principal meeting, he had an argument with Christian Horner regarding the problem of porpoising in F1 cars, which led him to say this.
Change your car. You've got a problem. Change your fucking car.
Then you change your car because Checo has been saying the car is fucked. Checo has been on the record and is in the
let's go and get him.
Yeah. I have it printed out.
Now I have no idea what Toto was thinking when he said that, but we can assume he might just have an actual piece of paper that just says, "Hi, this is Checo, the car is fucked." But tier 5, this final tier involves things we truly do not know and requires exceptional wheel knowledge. As favorable as it is to start this tier with a lighthearted tone, it simply cannot be done. This tier is where the deep-rooted social issues that I mentioned earlier start to plague memes in Formula 1, beginning with none other than Jos Verstappen, the only man who can beat Max. Literally. Oftentimes you'll see people in the F1 community.
I heard about this. Apparently someone in one of the videos said like he actually beat Max as a kid, like and like left him at a gas station or something along those lines, or left him somewhere. But that's crazy, bro. I mean, that's just crazy. Like, I mean, I guess he's like the GOAT of the sport now, pretty much, and or one of the GOATs. But I mean, that's just I would never do that to somebody, bro. Like, especially as a kid.
Joke about how Jos beats Max, a reference to how hard.
And anyone joking about that, I feel like that's just like not your place to joke about. Like, I would assume Max like probably is over it, but I mean, probably still has trauma from that, as you know, someone would. Or would expect.
To mold Max into a racing machine, pushing him in ways many consider to be abuse, leaving Max at a gas station when he was 14.
See, I called it. I knew it was a gas station. Someone commented about the other video.
Forcing him to endure freezing temperatures while practicing karting, hitting him on the helmet, verbally abusing him almost every single time, and treating Max like a science project, leading fans to also make jokes like the Jos Verstappen project.
Oh my god.
You're gonna put your child through hell to become the next world champion.
I mean, he did.
Rated a 15-year-old.
What?
I am not making this up. Ever seen those memes that go like this?
Dude. The people that think age is just a number is just crazy.
That's a reference to the time Ayrton Senna, a legendary F1 driver, dated 15-year-old Adriana Yaman while he was 25. And yes, I know. What the fuck? For context, the age of consent in Brazil is so much lower compared to other countries.
Oh, that's probably okay.
If he did that anywhere else, this would be a completely different story. As much as he played by the rules, many still go, well, yeah, what the fuck? The two were also briefly engaged, but the relationship was broken off by Senna in late 1988. Now, I'm assuming many of you guys are surprised to hear this about Ayrton Senna, but to be fair, it was pretty obvious from the start, because like Ayrton said at one point in his career, if you don't go for a gap, okay, I can't make this joke. I can't make this joke. F1 sponsors can also become a meme, as they can sometimes be the biggest hit or the biggest fucking miss in history. Visa Cash App RB, an abomination of a name, and Ferrari's HB sponsor, where it looks like Smurfs took a fat shit on the car. Oh, and Max Verstappen has another driver's child. This refers to Penelope and Max, where we get to
I heard that apparently in the other video, Max started dating one of the other drivers, and they got together, and then now they had a kid, and now they have Penelope, and then I don't know what the name of the new child is. I can't remember.
Now, P is actually not Max Verstappen's own daughter. She's Danny Kvyat's child, a former F1 driver who is named Kelly Piquet, who is also the child of another former F1 driver, Nelson Piquet. And
what in the world is happening?
Also the child of a former F1 driver, Jos Verstappen. Are you still with me? Danny Kvyat and Kelly Piquet broke up in 2019, the same year Penelope was born, and 3 years prior, Max Verstappen replaces Kvyat at Red Bull, then got together with Kelly a year after.
That is crazy.
19, and she was 28 years old. Bro is a victim in...
Wait, what?
Prior, Max Verstappen replaces Kvyat at Red Bull, then got together with Kelly a year after, when he was 19, and she was 28 years old.
Wow, a 9-year age gap? I thought they were much closer together, just by the looks. I mean...
Bro is a victim in every way possible.
Oh my god.
It's a meme saying that Max didn't just steal Danny Kvyat's girlfriend, but his daughter and his entire F1 career. Now,
that's crazy.
Being said, F1 memes are truly beautiful. I even forgot that this video was about F1 memes in the first place. We've got a whole ass library of memes that it's been such a challenge for me to try and include everything in one video. So forgive me for ones I have missed. I even missed out on putting Red Bull team principal Christian Horner sending a picture of his corn dog to a female employee.
Dude, that's crazy. What? How do you do that?
Him the nickname Christian Horny. Probably it's James, and a legendary Dutch commentator that gave us this wonderful clip.
That's crazy. What a save.
Holy shit! Fuck that shit!
Ultimately, everyone has their own favorite.
It's crazy.
I, for one, like whatever is on El Padre's TikTok, but the meme that truly takes the spotlight for me is Charles Leclerc. He started F1 in 2018 and has stayed till now in 2024. And while many say that Charles has stayed relatively the same over the years, a hungry talent looking for a championship victory, there's actually one major difference Charles carried over the years. So what separates this guy from this guy? Well, this one has a soul.
I mean, being for Ferrari for that many years, you probably lose that. But what another great video by Rick's F1 Edition. I learned so much stuff in there. I mean, dude, so many memes I just haven't seen. I've seen a lot of them like recently in watching Drive to Survive and all that stuff, but dude, that's crazy. If you guys want me to react to any other of his videos or any other F1 videos in general, please leave a link down to the video in the description or the title of it, either or. And be sure to like and subscribe for more of these videos so you know I know you guys like them and want to see more of them. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.